ever heard the expression, your skin is not wallpaper? It's so true. In fact, our skin is our body's largest organ, so it's particularly important that we take care of it year-round, but especially in the winter months when there are some specific challenges that we face in terms of cold weather and the wind that often wreak havoc on our skin, especially skin that's exposed, hands and face in particular. But there are some things that you could do in the winter time to help keep your skin healthy and hydrated and looking good. And we're going to talk about those today. I've got 4 tips for you. So let's dive into those now. If you've ever experienced dry, flaky, itchy, irritated skin, you know what I'm talking about when I talk about winter skin, right? So one thing that you can do to help guard against that is to stay hydrated. Drinking water is so good for you. You've heard it your whole life, I know. Our bodies are made up of about 60% water, and water is necessary for our bodies to function as they should. So dehydrated skin is something you want to avoid. Dehydrated skin is dry, cracked, flaky, more likely to show wrinkles and lines. So we want the opposite of that. We want to stay hydrated so that our face and our skin looks healthy and moisturized. One of the things that you could do aside from drinking plenty of water is make sure that your diet is full of healthy fats and antioxidants. Those are good for your skin. And some of the foods that would fall into that category are avocado, broccoli, tomatoes, sunflower seeds, even dark chocolate. So that's something I'm happy to hear. Any reason to eat chocolate is a good one in my opinion. Secondly, in the winter time, you need to turn down the temperature a little bit. I know in the winter, for me, I like to be cozy and warm. I'm a weenie when it comes to cold weather, but having the temperature in your house too warm is not good for your skin. Especially if you're like me and you heat your home with gas heat, it can be overly drying to the skin and not good at all in terms of how your skin looks and feels. Another thing to pay attention to in terms of temperature is the water temperature when you take a shower or bath. Hot water will dry your skin, and if you are taking a shower or bath and then you get out and you notice your skin is red, that's a sign that you have had the temperature too hot. It's much better for your skin to take shorter baths or showers with warm water instead of long, hot baths or showers, even though they are so relaxing. You also want to make sure that you moisturize your skin after a shower or bath. Thirdly, in terms of moisturizers, pay attention to what kind of moisture or hydration lotion you're putting on your skin. You see, typical lotions are full of water. Water is probably the first ingredient in your lotion, if you'll take a look, not now, but later. And when there's water in your lotion or in your skincare products, that means there's also preservatives, emulsifiers, baby stabilizers, ingredients that are not good for your skin. When you apply a water-based lotion to your skin, it's actually adding to the problem because water attracts water. So the water in the lotion attracts and pulls out the water in your skin. That's why you're stuck in a vicious cycle of having to reapply lotion all the time. Instead of a water-based lotion, look for a waterless lotion. Because with waterless lotions, you have room for all the ingredients that are good for your skin. You don't have to have the chemicals and such because you've got natural, healthy ingredients that your skin knows what to do with. That leads right into my 4th tip, which is read the labels. Become aware of and informed and educated on what ingredients are in your skincare products. To some extent, everything that you put on your skin is absorbed into your body and ends up in your bloodstream. So it's very important that we stay away from chemicals, toxins that are not good for us, that are going to damage our bodies in the long run. For dry skin issues particularly, you want to avoid denatured alcohols, fragrances that are overly drying, and there are many reasons you want to avoid artificial fragrance, but we're not going to get into that now. I'll save that for another day. You want to look for ingredients that are nourishing and healing for your skin. Things like honey, hyssop, lavender, colloidal oat. Can't you just smell those smells? With smells like that, you don't need artificial fragrance anyway. I've tried lots and lots and lots of natural skincare products over the years, only to find out they're not so natural after all. I've learned that you have to dig deeper. Other than just looking at the label and what they slap on there, you have to really look into the ingredient list and become informed about what's good for your body and what's not. I finally found a brand that is truly farm to face. No factory, no synthetics, no chemicals, no junk. So I'll save you the trouble of having to do the research. I'll drop a link in the description if you want to check that out. There are so many wonderful things about this time of year. You know, gatherings with friends and family, just great food, grateful hearts. So let's add healthy, happy, hydrated skin to the list this year. Thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe or recommend this to a friend if you find this helpful.